menonton di streamnya Ori Nation Ori no Haishin de Yokuso. Hari ini kita bakal cabut bulu kaki. Ada simulatornya ternyata. Kyou wa okeke nuki o yaritai to omoshimasu. Today we will be plucking leg hair. Yeah! Lovely night, my oceanist. How the heck did you find this game? Ironically enough, in the game list, yeah. I don't know how, but apparently we have permission to this. Oli nggak tahu bagaimana, tapi ternyata kita punya izinnya untuk main game ini, guys. Yes, this is a simulator, definitely not Ollie using a hand cam. That's what I'd want you to think. Koroni was playing it. That explains so much. Pantesan. Ya, tiba-tiba kita ada izinnya aja, jadi kita akan main ini. Zomily, my Ishin, it's great to see you stream again this night. What is this KABUT game? If you want a good story, Neva is a good story game. Enggak, Oli cuma lagi pengen santai aja. I just wanna chill with you guys. And honestly, I don't know what to play. I don't want anything heavy. I don't want anything that's too random. And I feel like this is the perfect game. Jadi, Oli pengen main game. Nggak mau yang berat-berat banget. Nggak mau yang terlalu random banget. Terus Oli ketemu ini, Oli kayak, game yang bagus, inovatif. Yeah, Ollie is always bringing us the fun, unique games. Is your brother already here? If not, I hope he has a safe trip. Yeah, my brother is here. I met him yesterday. Well, no, I met him 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago. Yeah. Morning from the States, Lee. Good morning. I hope you guys are having a lovely morning in the States. Oh, shoot, I should have... Wait, just one moment. Give me just one moment. Uno momente. Uno momente. Okay, wait. Okay. Are my USA viewers here? Apakah ada teman-teman dari Amerika? Can I hear a good morning, America? America! Yeah. I was downloading that sound effect. Yeah. Okay, yuk, mulai yuk. Oke, kita mulai dari... doko kara shiyou ka? Ue kara kana? Ya, kedo, mulai dari sini aja kali ya. Let's start from here. Koko kara shiyou ka? Ori no genki ga kawaii. Arigatou! Oke, kalau gitu, Oli akan mulai bacakan beberapa ini ya, curhatan-curhatan. I'll be reading some concerns that you guys already sent through the Q&A. If you guys haven't noticed, I have a Q&A open, so if you guys have any concern, worries that you guys would like to share, for us to discuss, maybe some deep talks, we're very much open, so, enryo naku shite. Enryo naku, nayami ga aru nara, Q&A で書いてください。Oli読みますから。Oli akan baca satu-satu. Nggak satu-satu juga sih, hanya beberapa aja yang Oli pilih yang masih safe untuk dibaca stream. Kita akan diskusi bareng-bareng. Gitu. Oke, kita mulai dari atas. I have thought about changing jobs next year, but I got so worried because the last time I did that, I was jobless for 9 months. I'm not sure that this time will be the same or not. Naruhodo. Is there a reason why you wanna stop in your current job? Is it because your coworkers are being ridiculous? Is it because the pay isn't enough? Is it conflicting to your daily life? I'd like to know the reason for it though, because I don't know about you, but I am a person of consistency. I'd rather have a consistent and safe life rather than do something that might make me regret later. You know? What if the thing that what if, well, it kind of depends, see? Game is a bit loud. Let me go here first then. Okay. Honestly, kind of same. Yeah. セーブあるの。セーブあります。はい。So it does kind of depend. Because there's a saying in Indonesian. Basically, it's better to be tired from a job rather than being tired from not having a job. Like, it's better to have a job and be tired instead of actually tirelessly look for a job. You get me? That's what I think too. And honestly, I kind of want to give it a last chance too. Yeah, I feel like I don't know the reason behind it. It might be a private thing for you. But I'd say don't throw the towel in too early. There might be regrets. Only do so when you're really sure. Cause again, there's that worry of not being able to find a job, right? Like, you think that maybe in 2024 or maybe 2025, since we're already at the end of the year anyways, it'd be easier to find a job, but honestly, no, it's not. You're looking for a new job while you're still employed is the safer option. I would say so, too. Yeah. Because anyways, if you, let's say you fail, then that just means that you can just go back to your old job or your previous current job. This. Ay. Kobo-raid? What? Kobo udah selesai karaoke-nya. Is Kobo done with her karaoke? Why do I not get a notification? Hah? Ollie kok gak dapet notifikasi? Wait, really? Is this like an early raid or? Ini raidnya itu early atau gimana nih? Manual raid? Oh, there she is! Otsukanaeru! Welcome to the stream, everyone! Selamat datang di streamnya Ollie. Kakinya. Moga-moga karaoke kalian menyenangkan. Ih, tadi lucu banget ya baju barunya Kobo. Selamat datang teman-teman. Sudahkah kalian mandi dan wangi-wangi? Jangan lupa wasya-wasyawa. Welcome Kobokers. Welcome to the stream. Selamat datang. Ya, ini karena disuruh wangi-wangi, karena disuruh bersih, shiki-shiki-shi. Jadi kita juga lagi cabut-cabut bulu kaki ya teman-teman. Yeah, so Kobe had a new song. It's called something about showering, whatnot, and about being clean, and that's what we're doing. Mandi Li, disuruh mandi. Udah mandi. Habis mandi, cabut bulu kaki. Anjay. Ya gak? Tadi ada rimanya ya. Habis mandi, cabut bulu kaki. Tuh cara ngambil yang di sini susah ya. Serem amat, yang nggak serem dong. Ini namanya adegan dewasa ya teman-teman. Adegan dewasa itu dimana kalian bulu kakinya sudah tebal. This is an adult scene, mind you. Kids should not watch. Because when you're an adult, you grow so many hair. And sometimes it bothers you and you'd get insecure and have anxiety that you just want to pluck them all one by one. Adegan dewasa tuh make koyo. Dewasa sekali. Pakai waxing sekalian, jangan lah, sakit. Ini juga sakit sih. No waxing, ini biar dari akar-akarnya kecabut. Lihat tuh teman-teman. Walaupun di bagian atasnya tipis waktu dicabut. Gede banget itu akarnya. Kalau waxing kan belum tentu sampai akar-akarnya, iya gak? Ini nggak kelihatan yang bagian sini. Kok nggak dapet? Waxing aja sekalian, nyawanya dicabut, jangan dong. Menyeramkan. Hai. Ollie, ada apa sini cerita sama mama? Bukan, malahan kebalikannya. Kita itu lagi deep talk teman-teman sebelum kalian datang. Yeah, actually it's the contrary. It's supposed to be me who listens to you guys. So I'm opening a Q&A. And if you guys have any worries or concerns that you guys might want to share, if it makes you guys feel better, if you guys are looking for advice, I'm right here. I'll listen to you guys and give you guys some insight while I pluck some leg hair. Gitu. Itu udah berapa bulu kecabut? 114. Oh ya, nggak kelihatan ya? Bentar. Nggak kelihatan nggak? Kaliannya nggak kelihatan. 114 tuh. Ya. Gitu. Kita mulai cabut-cabutin yang sini deh. Anjir, ada hitungannya, ada. Jadi teman-teman, mengapa dihitung? Anggap aja semua bulu-bulu ini adalah tekanan kalian. Bayangkan saja bulu-bulu ini adalah sumber stres kalian. Bukan berarti kalian harus gimana ya? Bukannya berarti kalian harus ngitung kalian stresnya apa atau masalahnya ada apa aja. Cuman kayak di masa depan nanti, kalau kalian sudah dewasa, kalau kalian sudah ngelihat kalian sudah melewati masalah apa saja dan kalian sudah memberantas masalah apa saja, kalian jadi bangga kepada diri sendiri nggak sih? Like let's say that these are your life problems, like all of this leg here. Like you solve them one by one, obviously, right? And you know, counting doesn't really do any good because sometimes late night thoughts might make you think that, oh, I'm such a poor little soul. But also at the same time, if you look back on it and if you look at all of the problems that you've conquered, doesn't it just fill you with a mixed feeling of proud and happiness that you managed to get through such a hard time? Yeah. Never trust your own thoughts at 9 p.m. Exactly, that's why I'm here. Ollie cuman pengen bilang kamu tetap semangat ya. Iya, selalu semangat kok. That's deep. Yeah. Like, you know, think of all of this hair as your life problems. Bayangkan kalau semua bulu kaki ini adalah sumber masalah kalian ya teman-teman. Walaupun kelihatannya banyak, kalau satu-satu kalian tanggung ulangi, nanti juga mulus juga kok akhir-akhirnya, iya gak? If all of these leg hairs are your problems, think of it this way. If you solve them one by one, sure it might take a while. But at the end of the day, you'll see the rainbow anyways. Is Elizabeth here? Wait, where's Elizabeth? Oh, mana? Picking hair from a leg? Yeah! Welcome, Everybody give it up for my beloved kohai from Hololive EN, Justice, the Harbinger, Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame! Is this the game? Yeah. This is the game. We do deep talks while I pluck hair out. Do you have any concerns that you'd like to share? I have a Q&A and I'd answer some concerns. Lamau. Daisy here also. Daisy's here also? Where? Bentar, Daisy. Mana Daisy? Oh, nih lu cabutnya satu-satu. Oli dulu juga gini kok. I used to do this myself too. My mom especially, she likes plucking hair. I gotta be honest with you guys, I used to be quite the hairy girl. I had mustache, I had hair growing out of me. Have I told you guys that the first thing that my dad said when I was born, he was like, oh my god, looks like a baby monkey. Because I was completely filled with hair. Yeah. And hence, back then, my mom really liked to pluck my mustache, if I had any, the bridge of my eyebrows. Gitu. Kalau Ollie sih udah kebiasa. Does it really not hurt to pluck them out? It does hurt a little bit. It's like getting bitten by an ant, but then it'll only last for like what? 5 seconds? It doesn't hurt that much. Cabut ginian sampai Natal. Hi, Ori-chan. Hi. Used to. Don't they still grow back? They do, but nowadays I just shave them. Yeah, I live alone, see? So my mom doesn't do it for me. Plucking leg hairs would take ages. But isn't it meditating? Taking your time, focusing on one thing. Which is something that we should put into perspective, honestly. I feel like when it comes to life, instead of like juggling a bunch of things at the same time, I feel like it's better to focus at one thing that truly makes us happy. Yeah. Ne. It's okay if it takes a while. It's kind of like drawing even. You know how sometimes people want to try drawing, but they try drawing at a late age? Isn't it nice to like focus on the craft? I'll help you pluck your leg hairs, BB. No, you don't have to pluck my leg hair. You can pluck my armpit hair. I can't see them, see? If it's leg hair, I can still see them, but armpit hair, that's another thing. Would you help me with my armpit hair? I love you, baby. Oh. Hi. Lucky hair. Yeah. Thank you. Apa itu? Ori-chan, 今日も可愛いね. Arigato. We'd love you just as much as you were a hairy monkey. And advice is solid. Yes, one go at a time. Yeah. I have to work my way, starting with the pits. Yeah. Because remember, people, Rome was not built in a day. You don't need to rush on things. If you're planning on plucking your leg hair, you'll have to start with the right one. Or the left one first. You have to start like on one leg at a time. You can't just do both of them at the same time, or else sometimes it'll mess with your brain. So that's also another thing that we can take away from this game. Focus on one thing, and there's no need to rush. You'll get the job done eventually. Just because your progress isn't as fast as the others does not necessarily mean that you're a failure. Tapi kenapa Candi Prambanan bisa dibangun semalam? Kan ada jinnya. Lu pengen kerja sama jin. Ayo. Oh, there's actually quite a lot. I didn't know we could zoom out. Udah semalam jadi terus gak diterima lagi. Nah, itu. Itu dia. Nah. Let's read some more worries, shall we? What are your absolute no-nos in deciding to be friends with? Eh? Don't say that to your customers. Oh, there's actually quite a lot. Her. Liz, oh Liz. Oh, I love you. You're a jolly to be around with. You know, it'd be really fun if this game had like multiplayer. It'd be just me and you and leg hair, and we'd just be plucking together, making out, maybe during our breaks. Yeah. Ain't it? Sounds wonderful. Yes. Making what? Making out? What? You guys prefer us making love? I'm sorry. It's past 10. I'm usually very unhinged during this time. I'll go get my headphones. Tahan sampai ZOMILY. We make love all the time. I love you all the time. Woo? Twiddles my tongue. Puts my hair behind my ear. Bites my lower lip and looks up at you. Blinks ferociously. Oh, really? Malam-malam begini. Ya karena udah malam, teman-teman. There's no ooh without you, baby. Quote. Obrolan malam. So smooth. Just like the side of the leg that I've already plucked out. Thank you, I come up with that whilst pretending to be Elvis. No, you don't need to pretend, baby. I love you no matter who you are. I mean, I love you no matter. I mean, I love you. I love you when you. Whatever you choose to be, I will love you. You think I'm like Elvis? Nice. Yeah. Just get a room already. It turned from a deep talk to a love talk. Hell yeah. Pillow talk. Pillow does not talk. Saya mendukung Anda dari Jepang. Shishimang-san, arigatou gozaimashita. Super chat, arigatou gozaimasu. これからもよろしくお願いします。Gitu. I just realized you're plucking hair. What did you think I was doing? It's literally the whole thing. So there's actually a question, and I kind of want to answer it. Somebody asked, am I working hard enough? Now, I'd like to ask the same question back to you guys. If you guys ever ask yourselves, are you working hard enough? I want you guys to question yourself back. What made me think that I'm not working hard enough? What is the factor that's not hard enough? You know? Yeah. Just so you know, you are your worst judge. You can't judge yourself. Because you will always put yourself down. Or maybe if you're a narcissist, you'd always put yourself above others, and that's also not good. If it's because you're not achieving what other people are achieving, that's not because you're not working hard enough. That just means that maybe you have a different time process. It's kind of like laundry. Would it be faster if you were to wash, let's say, your boxers, than it would be to wash your whole suit? What if you're washing... What if your process is basically like dry cleaning? Or wet cleaning? So don't think about it too much. As long as you're doing your best, that's what matters. It does not matter if your best is not hard enough. What matters is that your best is what you're doing. What defines best? If you're asking, what defines I'm doing my best? It's when you put your all into it. It's when you're not making excuses at all. It's when you do all in your power to make do. Yeah. But I don't. I make tons of excuses. If you make excuses, then that means you're not doing your best. Just procrastinating. You're just validating yourself for not doing the thing that you should be doing. And if your best isn't good enough, then maybe that's just not your forte. It's kind of like penguins. And let's say... I don't know, hummingbirds. I don't think hummingbirds would excel at swimming in Arctic oceans, you know. And I don't think that penguins excel in actually flying around flowers as well. Just because you're the same kingdom does not mean that the same species should, does not mean that you guys are in the same species. Maybe you excel in something else. But that shouldn't be your excuse. Just because you're not doing well in something doesn't mean that you should just give up entirely. Just means that somebody else is just better at doing it than you. And that's fine, because maybe there's something that you're better at doing than anyone else too. Like ordering a fish to climb a tree. Yeah. Exactly. If anyone else could do it, then why should we? You see, that's called, I don't know what that's called, but that's just giving up, you know? Just because someone else can do it doesn't necessarily mean that we should completely give up on it. And if you guys can get a hold of that reality, then let me just put it in a different perspective. If I'm not good at singing, does that mean that I should just stop singing because I'm bad at it, even though I really, really like it? No. That just means that I gotta practice a little bit more. And although my progress in actually singing isn't as fast as the other members, does not necessarily mean that I should give up. Right? Mm. いい感じ。Is there a way to turn procrastination into money? There is no easy way in life, guys. There is no cheat way. Unless you were born in a really, really rich family, that is. Like a stupid, ridiculous amount of money. But other than that, there's no fast way up. Like, let's say, you know how people used to say that mukbangers are, like, the easiest job ever? Like, all you need to do is eat on camera. Although the premise might seem really easy because you just basically eat. You gotta make it engaging. You gotta make it interesting for your viewers. And there's also setting things up so that everything looks really, really nice. Right? There's no easy way up. That's hard for picky eaters. See? Yeah. This. If you're rich and smart, it's okay, but if you're rich and dumb, that's not okay. That's also a thing. Born in a rich family is giving us a head start, but doesn't mean it'll always be ahead. I like that way of thinking. Yeah. Just because you're rich financially does not mean that you're rich emotionally. Did you guys know that the definition of rich doesn't actually mean a lot of money? The definition of rich, originally, it just means that someone who's content and happy with their life. And you know how most billionaires or millionaires, they would say that money can't buy happiness? Maybe that would be true, because sometimes even being rich has its own downside. For example, it's very hard for you to trust other people. Because you don't know if they actually like you for you, or if they actually like you for your money. Right? Hey, why'd you draw me pregnant? Goodbye. Welcome back! Gerard, hi! It's been what, 10 days since I last saw you stream? I hope you're doing great. What was it? Bustina, papak na! No. Pakpak na! Pakpaka! Yeah! Pakpaka! How are you doing? Pakpaka! Not a nice thing to say come back to. Hi, we missed you. How are you? I learned a new word just for you. Drew you naked because I just missed you a lot. I can't fight back. Do you have any concerns that you'd like to share? We're doing a deep talk session while I pluck hair. Do you want me to do that to you? Do you have like leg hair? I'll pluck them for you for free. Like, make it a stream. We can make it a content, Gerard. Waxing wouldn't be fun because it'll only take like what, 5 seconds? Plucking, we can do this for quite a while, and we can do like a Zatsudan while we're at it. Dinosaurs are hairless though. That's not completely true. We've never seen a dinosaur before. And just because most of the dinosaurs that we saw are full of scales does not necessarily mean that every dinosaur is hairless. Pluck out ass hair ASMR. You want me to pluck your ass hair? Nah. I didn't think that. You think I'm so close to you that you trust me with that. I'm so honored that you think that I'm so close to you that you'd let me pluck your ass hair out. Welcome back, beloved Gerard. There was Liz, and then there was Gerard. Anyway, that is all. Have a good day. You too! Have a lovely day. Take care of yourself. Good night, Gerard. Tell the sororities that I love them. Because I do. Good night, Pancho. Yeah. Gitu. Let's see. Let's look for more questions. Lately, I've been overthinking about a lot of things, mostly life, and just asking a lot of difficult questions about myself and worrying about the future a lot. I'm not sure why. Just feeling down. You know, that happens a lot when we're tired. I read in a study that when we're tired, we tend to overthink a lot of things. We tend to, how do I say it? Not mourn, but just have these pessimistic thoughts and worry about the things around us. So I don't know if this will help, but maybe it's a good time for you to actually give yourself a helping hand and take a break. I'm always tired. Well, if you're always tired, can you make it so that you're only tired sometimes? If you're always tired, would you actually do yourself a favor and try to not make yourself tired and maybe rest up? And if the situation doesn't call for it, let's say that you're super busy that you don't actually have time to actually do self-care or reward yourself, then is there anything in between that can help you with that? Can you give me a hug, Ollie? Listen, if I was not a VTuber and if I can just teleport to where you guys are, I would hug you guys one by one. I would. I really would. This. That would take a while. It's fine if it takes a while. Look at me. I'm plucking hair one by one when I could have just waxed. Just because I don't have the power to actually wax does not necessarily mean that I can just give up. It might be hard, but there always is a baby step that you guys can take. Just wanted to let you guys know. Let's say if you guys are screwed mentally, financially, and let's say schedule-y, like let's say that your schedules just never align. There should be like a silver lining that you can take. A red thread in which you guys can take the first step to actually solve all of your problems. For this hairy leg, it might just be a plucking tool. But for you guys, it might be something else. Take the first tiny step. Even if it takes a while. That's fine. Liu, udah mandi belum? Wasya wasya wah. Gitu. Ori, shashiburi, Kanata! YouTuber. She makes really funny and really fun gaming videos. Winnie Anata! Yamisida Ashik! Welcome, Kanata! It's been so long. Oishashiburi. Kakak, sehat? Have you been good? Thank you, ZOMILY. Kakak jangan lupa ya, walaupun kakak sibuk, kakak juga harus istirahat. Istirahat itu bukan berarti tidur aja. Istirahat bukan berarti main game aja. Cara istirahat itu ada banyak. Pasti adalah satu cara, walaupun sekecil apapun itu. Mohon maaf, ini gara-gara lagi DEEPTALK, Kak. ini buat teman-teman juga maksudnya. I hope you're doing well. Istirahat, lihat kamu sayang, he. Iya. Kakak suka cabut bulu kaki gak? Loh, topiknya. Aku gak ada bulu kaki. Wah. Ini. Bagus. Keren. Mulus. Aku ingin merasakannya. Hah? Gimana? Nggak jadi. Can I ask how do I move on from a situationship? You know, a situationship only happens because of a situation. And because it's not a proper relationship, you should have already known that sometimes situationship doesn't always succeed, you know? It doesn't always bring the best of results. I don't know how to say it in English, but basically tabah. You just gotta let it go. Because the more you grip a broken glass, the more you bleed. So sometimes you just gotta let the glass be. And maybe you need to focus more on yourself. Give yourself a bandage and wrap your bleeding hand with some ointment or something. It's not good. Exactly. Past is the past. I don't know how to say this in English as well, but ambil baiknya. Take the good parts of it. Take the good memories. Treasure them. And that's the only thing that I feel that you can do if there's nothing that you can do to actually fix this situationship. How do we know when to let go? When you feel like there's nothing good that comes out of it. Gitu. This. Yang patah tumbuh, yang hilang berganti. Keren banget itu. There's a quote from one of the chat. Zero Delta. What breaks will grow back, and what's gone can be replaced. Oh, that's such a lovely quote. I always put away goals I set for myself and feel borderline anxiety at the idea of getting things done. So when I'm not in my stressful job, I do nothing but rest and fantasize stories in my head. And sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's fine. Sometimes you just need to take a little breather. Maybe that's not your ideal, but as long as it doesn't hurt you, right? I'm 29 though. Guys, I've actually read a few of the Q&As, and there were a lot of Q&As that included age, like Ollie, I'm 39. Ollie, I'm 42. Ollie, I'm nearing a very old age. And just so you know, you're never too old to chase your dreams. As long as your dreams doesn't, you know, as long as it doesn't hurt anyone, and it's fine. You guys don't need to worry about it. Maybe you guys are right. Maybe with an old age, you guys are scared that you guys might not have the time to do the things that you guys want to do before, let's say, death do us apart. But it doesn't hurt to start, you know. Hmm. これ何? Oh. Nito. I mean, there's a lot of stories. Like, it doesn't matter if it's career or it doesn't matter if it's romance. Like, I know a lot of stories where a lot of people, they meet their soulmates when they're already mid-age, and that's fine. Or like I would see stories of how people are only successful once they're like, what, 60? And that's great as long as you're successful, right? It's better, yeah, it's also better to die trying than to give up before you even try. So again, don't throw in the towel. Age does not matter. You can still do so many things. If anything, it's because you're at that age that you should be doing the things that you want to do that will benefit you. Because you don't have that much time. Malahan kalau maksudnya kayak kalau menurut kalian memang waktunya nggak banyak, ya langsung aja kejar. Jangan kalian bikin kayak alasan-alasan lagi gitu. Okay, maybe I'm contradicting myself right now. Mungkin Oli sekarang sedikit kontradiksi ya. Tapi maksudnya kayak kalau kalian memang takut, ya udah jadikan itu alasan untuk kalian mengejarnya gitu loh. If you guys are scared, then turn that into like a reason to why you guys should step up even more. Yeah. I never had a diploma other than high school diploma. Now I get a government teaching job. Do not sweat the small things like age, just go for it. Exactly. Like heck, I'm dead, and yet I became an idol. Listen, what are the chances of you actually becoming a zombie and then being accepted to one of the biggest VTuber agencies in the whole wide world? I'm dead. I haven't even finished school yet. I get to collab and meet my Oshis in real time. So death is the way. I don't care if that's a joke. That's not a good message to take away from. To be fair, Ollie, you worked hard for it, so it was not random. If I worked hard for it, then I'm sure that if you guys do the same, then you guys can also achieve great results. Okay? Gitu. Oftenly, someone who asks for guidance has already had a guidance in the shape of their problems. Yeah. What would you do if you're stuck in a workplace that didn't value your hard work and mentally drain yourself, but you can't switch to other places? That's really hard. Because if that was me, I'd actually just quit and look for other places. But I do understand. Like, I know this sounds like it's contradicting the previous problem that we talked about at the start. About how, you know, consistency is actually really nice. And if you were to throw that in so quick just because you feel like you're done about it, then that's bad. But also at the same time, you have a reason to quit in that part. To be honest, alasan ko suka kamu gini ngasih positive aura ke everyone. Thanks, Ali. Nah, thank you, Shirotenma. I try my best. Everything needs moderation. Yeah. I feel like if, you know, the place doesn't actually appreciate your hard work, that's not a place that I like to be in. But of course, situations differ. Like, let's say if you were to actually quit a job, then maybe it'd be harder for you to get another job. Or maybe they're blackmailing you so you can't actually leave. I don't know what I do. Does anybody have like input for that? Just stuck for now, don't give up. You will eventually get to where you want to be as long as you actively pursue it. There's an advice. Blackmail him back, girl. Like, boy, if I was in a company that didn't appreciate whatever I did, I'd book out in a heartbeat. Have to take steps in off hours, it's hard, but keep goal in sight. So I guess for now, until you find a way, a proper way where you can actually leave, you just gotta hold on in. It's a part of endurance, I guess. It's like a big storm. Who knows, maybe if you keep working hard, maybe, let's say, a big boss will notice and maybe you'll get a promotion. And then you get to fire everyone who's been a dick to you. Sorry for the cursing. Prepare yourself, scout other places, get your stuff right in, make sure you get all your benefits, and then you leave. Yeah, that's easier said than done, I feel. I'm on OP's side on this part, because situations can make it really hard. We don't know what they're going through. But for now, the only thing that they can do is hold out. Yeah. Gitu. Sometimes you can't even leave. Yeah, sometimes you don't even have the option to do that. And sometimes it is scary to actually do the impossible and just leave. And you don't know what consequences will be upon you, right? Maksudnya kalau memang mereka berhenti terus nggak ada konsekuensi sih enak sih ya gitu. Satisfying video, thank you. I've done that, Ollie. When I told a friend that I was quitting, my voice cracked because I was happy. Didn't notice before how miserable I was feeling before. That is how I knew I was alright. But also, again, first of all, I'm really, really happy for you. But again, the person that asked for the advice, they said that they couldn't leave, and surely there should be a reason for that. And we can't put apple to apple, because everybody definitely has like different situations. So I'm really happy for you that nothing bad happened to you when you decided to leave. Yeah. Situation is very dependent. Gitu. Hi. Let's see. Next. Memory is scary with how forgetful we are sometimes. Is there a memory that you're scared of losing? For me, first me to agree with you, no matter how silly that is. Nah. Memory ka. Does it have to be one memory? A core memory, I guess. But you know, I don't know. I feel like we humans, like even if you're just like, let's say 6 years old, I think you already have so many memories. I don't mind losing a few. I wonder what memory counts as important. Or what counts as relevant, you know? Like, let's say you forgot that you actually graduated high school. But you still have your diploma. And I don't think, you know, it would affect your life very much, right? This. For me, it's tied to someone special to me. Soka. I don't remember the last time anyone said they love me, including my family. I'm sorry. I don't know your real name, but if it makes you happy. Although I don't know you, I don't see you that much, and although this love isn't as deep as your family or your friends, I don't want to say this lightheartedly. I just want to say that I empathize with that. And I love you for telling me. Thank you so much. This I love you may not mean a lot. It may not hold as much weight as to like romantic or familial love. But just so you know, I love you for coming out, and I love you for being honest. Gitu. Hai. Let's see. Apa lagi ya? Umur 29 masih nyaman dan suka sendiri. Gimana dong? Buy things I want and trying new food every possible time. Haha. Terus masalahnya di mana? Then what seems to be the problem? Somebody sent in, I'm 29, I'm comfortable, and I like to be alone. What do? I usually just buy things that I want and try the food that I want to try from time to time. What was the problem? You seem content. To me, it seems like you're just enjoying life. That's great. Ya masalahnya apa? Kan nyaman. We're almost there, I think. Maybe they're asking if it's okay to feel this. Oh. If that's what they're asking, yeah. Just because someone else's happiness is to find a significant other and start a family doesn't mean that you need to have the same goal of happiness too. Maksudnya kalau kebahagiaan seseorang itu adalah untuk menemukan jodoh, terus memulai keluarga bareng-bareng, bukan berarti cara bahagia kalian harus sama dong. It's good to be comfy. It's good to not have problems. Kalau kamu senang sendiri, ya udah nggak apa-apa gitu. Kalau menurut kamu nggak bakal ada penyesalan dengan kamu sendiri dan dengan kamu ya luangkan uang untuk diri kamu sendiri, ya udah. If you think that you won't be regretting any of this, then I feel like it's okay to feel comfy. It's fine. apakah dia ingin keluar dari zona nyaman itu? Nah, itu juga. The submission did not state if he actually wants to break his own bubble. Kalau tidak ada niat untuk keluar dari zona nyamannya, ya udah itu juga nggak apa-apa sih. Not everybody needs to come out of their safe zones. Saya sekarang jarang merasakan teman dekat. Terakhir kali aku ngerasa ada teman dekat itu pas sekolah dasar. Bukan mungkin saya dituntut untuk mandiri. Maksudnya oleh Yang Maha Kuasa kah? Bisa jadi. Atau mungkin itu juga bisa berarti belum ada orang lagi yang bisa menjadi teman dekat kamu. Soalnya gimana ya? Ya bagus dong kayak kalau kamu gak ada teman dekat yang sembarangan. Soalnya kalau malah buru-buru pengen dapet teman dekat lagi, tapi ternyata teman dekatnya itu, mohon maaf, selewengan lah, punya kepribadian yang buruk lah. Lebih baik nggak usah nggak sih? Mungkin artinya memang sahabat yang berikutnya itu belum ditakdirkan untuk ketemu dulu dengan Anda gitu. Ya nggak sih? Izin mandi dulu li. Sud. Wasya wah. Oi. Yang malesin tuh teman yang cepu malah cerita lagi ke orang lain. Nah itu. Jadi bagus gak sih kalau kalian belum punya teman dekat yang sifatnya kayak setan. So isn't it good that you guys don't have like friends that actually act like a god knows what? Lebih baik punya teman sedikit daripada teman banyak tapi membawa keburukan. Benar. Gitu. Yeah. Gitu. When you feel like you're stuck in the moment, what do you do? Can you share your motivation? In what moment? Like as in when I feel like there's nothing else that I can do? How do you define stuck in the moment? I'm someone who gets bored very easily. So whenever I'm stuck in a moment, I just keep on looking for more moments. Whether it's stream, whether it's just personal life, I try to look for ways where I get to be able to move again. I said this during my re-debut, but basically, when I like planning stuffs. And when there's nothing to plan, I just plan something out of thin air. Like, let's say maybe a New Year's party. Or maybe just a get-together, a potluck with friends. I just try to look for new goals. And sometimes when that doesn't work, I go to games. Games give me a sense of achievement. Like, let's say maybe I play Honor of Kings until I get, what, Diamond, Platinum Master, Grandmaster? Yeah. I'm similar. I keep myself busy or else existential crisis will be on me. Yeah. So whenever I'm stuck in the moment, I just try to... Is that a golden hair? Guys, look, I found a golden hair! Ada golden hair, guys! Mas! Good. Yeah. Gitu. This. What do women actually want? Stability. But I feel like that's not what just women want. But I feel like that's what everybody wants. Just stability. Physically, spiritually, mentally, financially. Right? What do humans actually want? We want a reassurance. We want it to be okay. We want to be stable enough so that we don't get to lose anything. We want to be stable enough so that we don't worry other people. We want to be stable enough so that we're healthy enough to do the things that we want to do. Right? Financial stability, yeah. Or let's say, maybe once you get older, you just want health stability. It's different for each person, but I feel like stability is something that everybody would want. Maybe as a content creator, you'd want stability when it comes to like interactions, or maybe even more. Kinda depends. To each their own. Yeah, gitu. Hai Oli, selamat malam. Akhir-akhir ini aku sering susah fokus sama kerjaan-kerjaanku. Apa kamu tahu bagaimana cara mengatasinya? Pertama, harus ada goal. First of all, you want a goal for yourself. If I do this, then I'll reward myself with this. That's what I usually do. For example, when I have a lot of homework from Memtan, I'd usually say to myself, okay, if I finish all of the homework, then I can literally stream and do whatever I want. I'd be able to sleep without having to wake up to alarms. And that's rewarding enough for me. 1. 2. You need to limit yourself from all of the things that could distract you. For me, it's my phone. Yeah. For me, it's Twitter. Sometimes I'd look at Twitter. Yeah. And then you really just gotta fight your way through it. There's no other way. The first two are basically just tips. But it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, it has to come from you. Maybe you could try scaring yourself, like maybe, oh, if I can't do this, then maybe I'll punish myself by not eating noodles for a whole month, maybe. Yeah. Imagine can't eat rice. Oh, that's something else. No noodles for a month. Yeah. Sorry, it's not a worry, but I hope to see you try PoE 2 in the future, maybe with Kyla. I just want to see all the VTubers I like playing it. I've seen Kyla playing it a lot. Well, I don't actually watch her, but I see her thumbnails and I'd see that she has like a bunch of schedules just playing it. What's it about? I don't know. Basically Diablo. An ARPG. What's that? Hack and slash, but Souls like, oh. You can't yuck it before you try it, but honestly, that does not sound like an Ollie-esque game. Sorry. Yeah, that's fair. I'm sorry. But goth women, Ollie. I have Shiori. Yeah. Just like how I can't play RPG. Just like how I'm picky with the games I play. Just like how I decided to play a leg hair plucking simulator instead of PoE2. Sometimes it just depends on the person. Coming back to our last discussion, it's okay if you can't do it like the other person. It's okay to stay in your lane. Yeah. Gitu. Makes sense. Like sitting bonfire group. I have no idea what that means. Talbot Bulu Kaki is full in action. By the way, everybody, give it up for Crystalia! Indie VTuber from Indonesia! Do you believe in timing? I do. I do believe in timing. For God's sake, I'm a zombie. Before I could achieve anything, I died. But maybe that's just God's way of telling me that it's not my time yet. Maybe I wasn't fated to be an idol when I was in school. Maybe things wouldn't have worked out if I became an idol in school. Maybe that's why I got reincarnated. I believe timings play a really big part. Maybe it's just not your time yet, you know. If you think you're not happy, then maybe it's not your time to be happy yet. Okay, that might sound weird, but basically, maybe God has other plans. Fate works in mysterious ways and we don't know what it has in store for us. Kind of oof, but understandable. Rahasia Tuan, yeah. I mean, like, let's say if you walked in on someone doing something embarrassing, then that would be bad timing, right? Yeah. Or you know, in Indonesia, there's been so many stories. A lot of them being couples that find out that their significant other is actually cheating on them before their wedding. I feel like the timing is just God's way of telling, okay, you gotta know that this person's a red flag. The timing may be immaculate, but at least you get to know before you actually get married. Things happen for a reason. Yeah. Immaculate weird timing. Emang takdir lucu ya? Takdir lucu. I enjoy these streams. I hope you do. Mungkin ada hikmahnya. Yeah, like hikmah cheating. Cheating is bad. Selingkuh itu tidak baik. Ya udah, hikmahnya itu. It's honestly a cozy stream. I'm glad. Hey Ollie, did you see that baby reach 1 million? I'm so happy for her. Me too! She worked so hard to get there. Like all of the dance practices that she did. She showed me quite a few of her dance practices, and it's insane. The things that she's planning, the projects that she's put out, the songs, everything. She deserves it. I'm actually surprised she didn't get it sooner because she's just such a talented and ambitious person. Very much well deserved. Now we need Ollie to reach 1 million. Yeah! Yeah, Ollie should definitely reach 1 million subscribers. Yeah! Maybe. Any day now. And all social medias. Well, maybe. How about 1.5, Ollie, or 2 million? I'm still aiming for 1.4. I don't want to go too hard. Don't want to go too high. It's good to aim for the sky. But also at the same time, I just want to take my time. When it comes to Hololive members, everybody has like... Obviously, we have different goals, right? Different things that we want to do. Maybe some wants to pursue music. Maybe some wants to focus on games and events and collabs. I just want to take it easy and enjoy my time. I like just streaming silly streams and talking to you guys like this. Pacing is important. Yeah! Aim for the sky. Aim for alter sky. Yeah. Take it slow, Ollie. I will. When I feel the need to actually speed up or rush even, I'll tell you guys. I'll tell you guys to buckle up, and then maybe we could start running together. But for now, I want to take my time. Just want to enjoy myself doing silly things. Almost there. Ooh. Wow. Wow, you look at that. Yatta ka? Mada desu. Yeah. Belum. Oh, it's shiny now. Yeah, let's see. It's been getting tough staying positive. I still try it, but so much has been going on and I'm always tired lately. I think I need to rest more. Yeah! I encourage resting. And people, it's okay if you guys can't stay positive all the time. It's okay if you guys want to vent it out. It's okay if you guys want to cry. As long as you guys just don't lash it out on people and accidentally hurt them. If you need a shoulder or an ear to cry, an ear to listen or a shoulder to cry on, I mean, there definitely would be people that are willing to listen. It's fine to be tired. That's human nature. You know, it's okay to be sick of something. It's okay to just go, I don't like this. I don't want to do it anymore. It's okay to vent. As long as you just don't suddenly drop it without notice. Yeah, your feelings are valid. It is your right to feel these human emotions. It's fine to feel frustrated and mad and sad. Like, as a VTuber, I can't always listen. But I'll try my best when I can finally put some stuff down and give you guys a piece of my ear. Ollie sebagai VTuber sih ya, nggak bisa selalu 24/7 ya. Cuman kalau ada waktu, dan bilang aja kalian lebih senangnya curhat ke Oshi gitu, Ollie nggak apa-apa. Like, let's say you guys prefer venting it out to your Oshi. I mean, I'm not a psychiatrist. Nor am I a psychic or anything. I'm no one special. I'm just a person who streams on YouTube. But if it makes you feel better, I'll try my best to listen to you. VTubers are definitely cheaper. A lot more cheaper, yeah. Like, I can't do much again. Golden hair! Should we pluck it out? Golden hair! Sticks out like a sore thumb. That's a long boy. Itu uban kah? Bukan, itu emas. Ini kita lagi cubutin bulu kakinya Midas. He got the Midas leg hair. Cyan hair. Gotcha hair. Berapa gram emas tuh? 0,0000. At least it's not gray, right? Gitu. Is there something that bothers your mind, like it's weighing you down? You can share with us if you want to. Something that's weighing me down. I told you guys how I actually want to take it easy, right? I just want to be in my pace. I don't want to stress out about anything. And sometimes I do feel like, but would it actually be okay? Sometimes I'm afraid that I'll be disappointing you guys. Like, being on Hololive, so many talents so all of the talents, they constantly put out so many amazing content. And sometimes I feel guilty if I think that I should actually slow down. Because everybody's just going full throttle. That's something that kinda was on my mind. And, I thought about it for a while, actually. I even talked to M10 about it. And after I thought about it, I decided to go through the selfish route. And I decided to put myself in before content in the channel. Gitu. Soalnya jujur aja nih, kita VTuber. Ini I had a talk with someone actually before the stream. I feel like VTuber itu kayak tuntutannya itu banyak banget gak sih? Padahal kita cuman streamer biasa yang ada di balik karakter anime. Cuman kayak kita harus selalu mikirin inovasi. Atau mungkin kalau kita jago nyanyi kayaknya selalu harus ngeluarin lagu atau kayak cover gitu. We're all under the same pressure, and sometimes I feel bad if I were to take a break on my own. Gitu. So I hope you guys are okay with me actually just taking it easy. Moga-moga kalian nggak apa-apa lah ya. Moga-moga kalian tidak keberatan kalau Ollie nyantai sebentar, sejenak. Capek ya, Ollie? Capek enggak. Cuman enggak sih, sebenarnya bisa dibilang capek sih. Kalau harus ngegas terus capek gak sih? Ya, capek. Itu kata yang benar sih actually. I mean, if you were to actually be on full gas, wouldn't it tire you out? Ollie ingin memastikan kalau Ollie bisa bertahan lama gitu. Ya kayak maraton lah. Kalau kalian lari terus, pasti suatu hari akan pingsan kan. Nah daripada pingsan, alangkah lebih baik kalau ini nggak sih, ada waktu dimana kita kayak istirahat sejenak, terus kayak jogging atau kayak lari kecil, atau kayak cuman jalan gitu. It's just like a marathon. I feel like I'd tire myself and burn myself a lot faster if I just run as fast as I can every single minute. So I decided, instead of before I break down or before I collapse, I think I'm just going to slow it down and take it easy. Have a cup of drink. That's a good analogy. Thank you. Gitu. Everyone has their own pacing and it's okay to take it slow, Ollie. Thank you. And that goes for you guys too. Dan ini juga bisa dijadikan apa ya, pembelajaran buat kalian juga. Gitu. Atau cuy. Gitu. Taking breaks can also give you a source for more materials and more energy when you come back. Look at Kiara and her vacation example. Yeah! Gitu. Yeah. So that's just what's on been my mind. I'm fine. It's not like I'm stressing over it. But that was on my mind for quite a while. Maksudnya kayak nggak sampai stres gitu sih mikirinnya, cuman itu ada di pikiran Ollie. Sempet. Yeah. Family, just wanted to drop by before I sleep and say that we all love you and appreciate you. And so do I. I appreciate every single one of you guys. The fact that you guys take the time and chose to watch me, that's something that I really appreciate a lot from the bottom of my heart. Because you guys can just choose to go to sleep or maybe to do something else. Yet you guys decided that you guys want to watch me. And I appreciate that. I'm very thankful. I don't say it too often. So thank you. Yeah. I'm gonna cry, not gonna lie. No, don't cry. We're here for a chill time. curled hair. Oop. Let's see. I'm having troubles figuring out how to use fan art tags. We should only tag new releases, right? If you wanna tag old releases, that's also fine. 大丈夫です. I'm not sure why, but the Presso Espresso has been hitting hard lately. No matter what I just want to say, you always manage to put a smile to my face. Thank you for being you, Sayang. Love you. You guys probably know who that's from. Yeah. When Ollie thinks JP Nikki is here, he has a lot of Japanese, right? But if I live midway though, that's what I think. I have a confession for all of the Japanese Azamras though. You see, I'm always very excited whenever Japanese Zamrat comes to visit because again, I mostly speak Indonesian or English. I try to translate myself in Japanese, but sometimes it gets way too hard or I just forget. ちょっと告白があります。日本に来が来たらオリがめちゃくちゃ嬉しくて感謝です。けどね、やっぱ言語の問題ですね。どうすれば伝えて、そしてなんか翻訳が忘れます。オリ。それも問題。でも聞いて、日本に来があったらオリがめちゃくちゃ嬉しい、本当に。だってあまり日本語少ないし、あまり日本語喋れないし、あまり日本っぽく配信をしてないし、だから日本に来があったらオリ幸せになる。そうなの、そう。だからオリいつもguilty apa ya? Apa gimana caranya bilang Oli ngerasa gak enak? 日本語が覚えたらじゃなくてgimana ya? Oli pengen bilang setiap kali ada teman dari Jepang yang datang ke streamnya Oli selalu gak enak karena Oli selalu ingat kalau oh iya aku nggak bicara bahasa Jepang gitu. How do I say that whenever Japanese bros comes to visit? I feel guilty because then I'd remember that I haven't been speaking Japanese at all. Bingung Oli cara bilangnya gimana. でもとにかく日本に来大好きだよ。いつも日本語頑張りますって言ってるけど、やっぱりオリ嘘つき。Apa ya? Oli pengen bilang, padahal Oli selalu bilang, iya aku akan belajar bahasa Jepang lebih banyak gitu. Cuman rasanya kayak apa ya, Oli selalu membohongi mereka gitu. Soalnya pada akhirnya Oli kayak jarang nge-translate buat mereka gitu. What I'm trying to say is that I feel bad because I always say stuff like, okay, I'm going to study more Japanese for you guys whenever they come in. But also at the same time, I hardly even translate for them. That's also one of the concerns that I've been having. But just so you know, whenever a Nihon Nikki is here, my eyes are constantly on them. It's just that I feel like if I keep on reading the Nihon Nikkis, I feel like I'm showing favoritism. But also at the same time, I know that Nihon Nikki doesn't come as often. So you know it's a dilemma in itself gitu. Oli ngerasa kayak sebenarnya setiap kali ada teman dari Jepang yang datang gitu nge-komen, Oli selalu seneng dan Oli selalu pengen apa komennya mereka itu selalu ada gitu loh, selalu muncul dan mata Oli selalu tertuju ke mereka gitu. Cuman Oli ngerasa kalau Oli baca komennya mereka terus, rasanya kayak Oli pilih kasih gitu loh. Jadi kadang itu jadi dilema tersendiri gitu. Cara bilanginnya gimana ya? How do I convey this in Japanese? It's so hard. I don't want them to get the wrong idea. Kanchigai suru no wa ichiban kanchigai no wa ichiban iyada desu. Oli dan kegak enakannya. Gitu. Ay. Ngerti kok memang susah jadi orang adil. Oli pengen adil ke semua orang sumpah. I really wanna give everyone a fair chance. It spoils out Indonesians. This time slot even spoils me. We can always understand wanting to make streams in times we can all enjoy. Yeah. I know that I can't satisfy everyone, but also at the same time, I know that you guys are supporting me and I don't want to disappoint or take your love for granted. Kayak maksudnya Oli ngerti nggak semua orang bisa dibikin puas gitu, tapi pada saat yang sama para teman-teman dari Jepang kan mereka juga ngedukung Oli gitu. Masa sih Oli nggak lebih berusaha sama mereka gitu? Tapi yang pasti kalau ada orang Jepang itu Oli memang sengaja ngecuekin itu karena pasti Oli bakal bacain komennya terus. Tonikaku Nihon Niki ga daisuki da yo. Amari Nihongo o shabere nakute gomen ne. Minna daisuki da yo. いつも応援してくれてありがとう。本当に心から一番感謝、一番嬉しいです。今でも日本人のゲームをやってる。But of course I love everyone as well. オリ来年日本来るよ。だってフェスもあるもん。絶対来るでしょ。当たり前。オリもステージが2つがある。Gitu. Don't worry, Al. You can't please everyone all the time. All you can do is remain courteous to keep everyone's best interest at heart. We're getting very close to the golden strand. I think I'm going to end the stream in 6 more minutes. 6分で終わりしましょうか。Let's see, ada apa lagi ya? Apa ya? Curhat plus update. Recently it's been neutral. I don't even know how to describe it. Anyway, pertanyaannya kalau Oli sendiri apakah prefer yang ada terus-terusan atau occasionally ada? Oli prefer yang occasionally ada. Jujur, kalau setiap hari di DM Oli kadang agak agak-agak serak gitu loh. Maksudnya sering itu kan maksudnya kayak setiap hari. Kalau sesekali itu bagi Oli itu kayak bilang aja 3 kali seminggu gitu. Yeah, if it was me, I'd prefer occasionally. I wouldn't prefer every single time. Yeah. I mean, hanging out with friends is awesome and all, but also at the same time, I do need time for myself. And especially, again, as a VTuber, there's so many things that I need to do. So if you were to DM me every single day, that kind of puts pressure on me. Because I want to be a good friend, but I can't always be there. Itsumo, gimana cara nge-translate ke Jepangnya coba ini? Tomodachi to iu to, mainichi o asobu no wa, ori chotto iyada kamo. Tama ni asondara ii to omou. I need time for myself, maybe time for work, time for streams, and if someone just keeps bugging me 24 hours or every single time, I think that would bother me. Yeah. And again, I gotta say, right now I'm closest with Yofi in Whole ID, and I'm very I can say that with confidence. Menurut Oli di Whole ID itu sekarang Oli paling dekat sama Yofi. Itu ちょっと言いますけど、Oliはね今ホロー ID で一番仲いいとはヨフィちゃん。けどね、毎日ヨフィちゃんと話すのはやんない。Jadi maksudnya Oli sama Yopi walaupun kita deket, kita nggak kayak setiap hari, oh halo bestie gitu. We don't always DM each other. And that was easy to pick up on. This. Besties even without constant hourly comms, yeah. Just because you want to be close to someone doesn't mean that you always have to be in their mind 24/7. I don't know. I'm the type that believes in quality than quantity a lot more. Ini tipe orang yang lebih percaya sama yang namanya kualitas daripada kuantitas. I find satisfaction in eating the foods that I like only once in a while instead of eating them every single day. Because if I eat my favorite food every single day, surely, even though I don't want to get tired of it, I'll eventually get tired anyways, right? Maksudnya kayak kalau Oli punya makanan favorit, bilang aja makanan mahal gitu, dan tapi setiap hari Oli makan. Walaupun Oli berusaha agar Oli tetap suka, pasti secara psikologi, secara alam di bawah sadar, Oli muak gak sih? Mainichi onaji tabemono wa tabetara akita desho? Time is up, Ollie. Okay, then let me at least finish this part. Bagian ini nanggung banget sih. I want to finish this part. Look! Whee! I promise, just this part. Translate taskaru. Minyak, thank you loh. Gitu. How do you always stay positive? I'm not always positive. You know, this is only one part that you guys see in me. You guys might see me as a positive person on stream, but I'm not actually. Maksudnya kayak kalau kalian mengira kalau Ollie itu orangnya selalu positif, itu mungkin karena Ollie hanya itu saja yang kalian ngeliat di stream gitu loh. Ollie ga positif hito wa chotto ne. Ma, yappa haishin nara positif naranai to ne. Mo honmono no wa Ollie wa futsu. Ini pasti kalian juga udah tahu. Ollie suka ngegibah, Ollie suka ngegosip, guys. Gitu. Sebenarnya banyak hal-hal yang ada di kepalanya Ollie yang kayak kadang Ollie ngeliat berita dan ada yang kayak aku nggak setuju. Oh ini aku setuju sekali gitu. Hanya karena Ollie tidak menyuarakan opini Ollie yang mungkin salah atau mungkin benar. Gitu, bukan berarti Ollie kayak orang yang baik. I'm just holding it in basically. Gitu, Ollie nggak selalu positif. Ollie ada negatifnya juga kok. I have my negative times. It's just that I prefer not to show it that much on stream. I probably only show it during ZOMILY. Ollie paling kayak cuman perliatin pas ZOMILY aja sih. Yeah. Trisalia, why are you translating? Soalnya jujur-jujur aja, siapa sih yang seneng lihat orang kesel terus gitu kan ya? Atau siapa sih yang seneng lihat orang negatif terus? I mean, if we think about it, who would want to see someone constantly negative? いつもネガティブとは嫌でしょ？だから、オリ全力ポジティブの人頑張る。見た。はい。Oli semenjak aku ulang tahun umur 30 kemarin-kemarin tiba-tiba aku bisa sihir. Gimana ya? Bisa balik jadi mugel gak ya? Sulit bisa sihir. Sialan. Kusho ga. Last chance. Oke. Ada skill. Oli penasaran deh skill apa deh? Kosto gamu tape. Oh, ternyata ada ini. Hai. Wah. Do it again. Gamu tape. Ya tahu gitu mah. Wow, satisfying. More. Ini apa? Shoto. Oh, ini. Kore wa? Oh, non yatta. Di mana ya? Omoshirei. Di sini nih. More. Koko. Wah, chotto tanoshii kore. Wow! Minna itai? Itai no? Gaman shite ne. Hora, ikko. Yoshi. Yoshi, erai. Gaman shite ta ne. Ikko. Mo ikko shiyou ne. Hai. 痛くない？よかった。すごいね。おー。Yeah. I'm just going to keep using this. Oh. Ewa. Woo! Wow. Look at all those hair. Gone just like that. Ya abis. Yeah. Just keep massaging. Oh, demo mau sugu janai. Aduh, tapi kayak nanggung banget gak sih? Look how clean the leg is. We're nearly done. Mau sugu da yo. Doshio. Lanjut ah, bodo amat. Bodo amat. Yaudah dah, kita temenin. We're nearly done. Kaki gue belum bersih lah itu. This won't take too long. Gitu. Don't know read while plucking? I don't think I can do that. That's way too many things at once. If it was mine, it'll probably only be at 10%. Really? Yeah, super chat yomi wa yappa muri da wa. Shouchu shitai. See, it's so quick. It's very easy to look at them. Hai. Okay. Okay da yo. Ada apa lagi ya? Sedikit pengakuan dosa, aku sering pakai perisai jitu sih. Got it, hehe. Nah, menurutmu kapan saatnya yang tepat aku lepasin perisai jitu itu sama makainya balik? Gimana ya? Oli nggak akan bilang, oh lepas saja perisai jitunya, buat apa? Hahaha. Perlihatkan semua orang kelemahan kamu dan kamu akan merasa lebih baik. Nggak juga sih. Lah ini kan tergantung semua orang juga kan ya. Semua orang beda. Kalau kata Oli sih perisai jitunya bisa dilepas lah kalau lagi sama teman gitu. Nggak selamanya kamu harus terus kuat loh. If somebody was asking like, Ollie, sometimes I have this mask on and I don't know when to take it off. And if I were to like take it off, I don't know when I should put it back on. What do you think? Well, I think, you know, do it when you're most comfortable. Don't force yourself to it. Maksudnya kalau kamu nyaman aja dilepas aja, nggak apa-apa kok. Tidak ada tuntutan dari dunia kalau kamu harus selalu pakai perisai itu atau kalau kamu harus melepas perisai itu juga gitu. it's not an obligation for you to constantly wear a mask all the time. And it's also not an obligation for you to always take off your mask. So do it when you're most comfortable. Like even I mean, I can't just take my mask off every single time, right? I can't always be the happy-go-lucky Ollie. And I can't just be constantly depresso espresso every stream. Yeah, but one thing for sure is that it's better for you to take it off before your mask breaks. Lebih baik kalau memang ada waktu dan kesempatan, dilepas topengnya sebelum topengnya itu rusak sendiri. If you keep bottling things up, I don't think that's a lovely thing. Tapi kamu lagi lepas sekarang sih, Li. Soalnya Oli lagi ingin melepas aja sih. Buka dulu topengmu. What an analogy. Yeah, it's like a water basin. If you keep on filling the basin with lots of water, it'll flow. It'll flow out eventually, right? The water, I mean. It'll overflow. So before it overflows, wouldn't it be better if you just take some water out on your own? Gitu. Yeah. Bolehkah aku dapat sedikit penyemangat untuk lanjutin skripsian? Aku sedikit stres akibat dospam. Wah, memang dospam itu kadang suka nyebelin ya. Tapi Muhammad Riwan, lucu banget namanya Riwan. Riwan, jangan kamu kalah sama dospam itu. Buktikan kepada dospam itu walaupun dia menyebalkan, kamu masih bisa menyelesaikan skripsi dan lulus dengan warna beterbangan. Flying colors maksudnya. Kamu itu kuat. Kamu itu tegar. Kamu pasti bisa nyelesain skripsi. Dan pas kamu udah bisa nyelesain skripsi, Papa Yoli kasih hadiah deh. Kadang-kadang suka ada zomres yang suka kasih live update gitu lah ke Oli. Ada yang dapat kerja lah, ada yang ngelamar pacarnya lah, ada yang dapat beasiswa lah. Jadi kamu nanti ngelapor balik aja lagi, Riwan. Semangat, semangat, semangat. Oli percaya kepada Riwan. Yuk, bisa yuk, lulus yuk. Nanti jadi kayak Yopi. I know it's unhealthy to bottle things up, but loneliness makes things so hard to even continue what I'm doing. What should I do? Loneliness is something that's really hard to tackle. Because I can't just say, oh, if you're lonely, then go out there and make friends. It's not as easy as it sounds. Yeah. But you know, there has to be a way where you can actually vent out your emotions and your feelings, right? Like maybe write in a diary, or maybe just tweet it out. Or maybe go to like a place where you can anonymously tell your story. If one of the steps seems too big for you, then you can just take baby steps. Or if anything, I'm sure that there are a lot of Zomrads and Zomlies that would be willing to listen to you. Because you have to take a certain step here. It just depends on what kind of step you want to take. Will it be just to anonymously tell your story online? Or would it be to make more friends? Did the hair just grow, by the way? Is that not everything? もう終わった？あ。Yay! よかった。2 hours exactly. That's insane. です。ポチポチポチ。Clear guess! Kakinya. よかったね。よかった。Ini apa? 当時モードわかんねえ。スキルなんちゃらモード。漢字モード。まあわかんない。とりあえず終わりにしましょうか。Ya udah kalau gitu sampai sini aja ya teman-teman. Toh udah dicabut semua bulu kakinya, udah mulus. Ya, kalau gitu berikutnya kita bakal baca donasi. Next up we'll be reading donations. So let's go to the next overlay. Yeah. Ollie minum dulu ya. Let me drink a little bit. Izin minum. Damn, that's a good transition. Did you make that? No! No, I did not. The people in Kulikomis did. I forgot who was in charge, so... Yeah. Kalau gitu mari kita baca mulai dari Streamlabs kali ya. But now let's start reading from Streamlabs. Ai! Kulikomis mentioned! Yeah. Hai. So first of all, from Streamlabs. Pertama-tama dari Streamlabs ya. First of all, I would like to say thank you to you, Kureiji Ollie. Tonight really helped a lot. Been thinking about a lot of things, feeling very down, and honestly, just not sure about myself or a lot of other things. But this stream really helped me shake off some of the doubts. Thank you. Love you so much, Ollie. You're welcome. I hope it helped you. Even if it's just a little bit, I hope it eased you down. Thank you. And then next is from C Prizes. Ollie playing this game reminds me of my late father. Does your late father like plucking his hair out? Well, I hope it brought back some good memories. And I hope it made you relax. Udah gunduli, udah. Yeah. Ollie, what's this BGM? It's one of Doa Syndrome's new BGM. It's called Phone Call. Good, isn't it? Here, I'll give you a link to it. Hehe. Well, my neighbors are doing that. That? Ikinari dosta. Thank you, you're welcome! Hope you enjoy the BGM. And that's it, actually. Dari, Streamlabs cuman segitu. Ya. Kalau gitu berikutnya kita baca dari Socialbuzz yuk. Oh ya, Socialbuzz bentar lagi tutup ya. Udah Desember, guys. I just remembered that we're closing Socialbuzz soon. It's December. Damn. I don't know when, but last Social Buzz reading might be soon. Yeah. Kayaknya bentar lagi Social Buzz akan ditutup, guys. Maksudnya dari Hololive-nya. Why? Sempat ada pemberitahuannya kok di official Hololive ID Twitter. Jadi kalian baca aja artikelnya. There's been there was what's it called? An article in the Hololive official Twitter, so you guys can check that out if you guys are curious as to why. Wait, even the donations? I think so, yeah. Is Streamlabs staying? Streamlabs still staying. Yeah, gitu. Alright, from Sushibuzz, from Shirotenma, thank you! And that's all, actually. Dari Sushibuzz cuma satu, dari Shirotenma, thank you! Last but not least, Super Chat. Dan yang terakhir Super Chat, yes. Yes. Bisa-bisa ketiduran ngeliatin cabut bulu kaki. Relaxing ya? I auditioned. Yeah, so from Super Chat, I'd like to say thank you too. Crazy Rads, hugs and headbutts for my deep talking zombie, thank you. And then from Doghood, thank you. From Isang Minim, Jambawa Oritang, long time no see, how are ya? I just want to say good night to you and Zomily. Have a great time, and before I go, what's this? Please do take my chuchu machine gun. Goose nice sayang. Thank you! And then next is from Sue Channel. My name is Suenu Mukasa no Matsume. Hajimemashite. Arigatou gozaimasu. And then next is from Akane Tate Sub. Thank you for your advice, Ollie. I will think carefully about this. Maybe it's just my end year thoughts, but now I'm calmer now. Good to hear. Remember not to make rash decisions that you might regret in the future. Makasih! Apa itu? Kayla katanya mau jadi vlogger, Li. Gimana pendapatmu? Vlogger itu yang waktu itu dia bicarain sama Kroni sama Muna, bukan sih? Is that what is the vlogger in question the thing that she discussed with Kroni and Muna? I still don't understand what that is. I didn't watch the full clip. Oli sempet ngeliat ada klipnya gitu. Cuman Oli kayak gak nonton sampai abis gitu. Itu maksudnya apa deh? I don't understand, honestly. Well, whatever it is, I'll support Kyla no matter what. Bagaimanapun itu, Oli akan mendukung Kyla. Mau dia ngapain aja. Food blogger. Oh, a food blogger. Naruhodo. Okay, let me mispronounce vlogger as flogger, basically. Just arrived. What are you doing now? I'm reading super chats. Depannya F dan V beda artinya. Naruhodo. Wakaranai kedo naruhodo. I see, but I don't understand. I'll support her. Thank you. And then next is from Kazuki-san. Kyou mo kawaii ne. Arigatou. And then from Doghood. We love you just as much as you were a hairy monkey. I already read this. Thank you. Chishi-man-san. Thank you. Andrew Brixel 4. Thank you. No, thank you. And then from Dejiko Shokura. I don't understand English, but I'm rooting for you. Arigatou gozaimasu. ちょっとまた申し訳ない。ごめんね。あまり日本語を喋れなくて。How do I say remind me? Please remind me to speak in Japanese and translate what I have to say. Tolong ingetin Oli ya untuk nge-translate di saat Oli bicara. Yeah. Okay, let's siap. Yeah. Kasanete to Hatsune Miku. I like Kasane Teto's newest V synth one. It's really, really nice. Neat. Next is from Hanta Channel. I think the world is ridiculous enough that just accepting happiness that you already have is enough. Looking for more might make you lose it all. Wow. Deep. Thank you so much, Hanta Channel! And then next is from Loki. Yokoso kira kira doki doki mochi mochi puyo puyo waka waka washai! Thanks! Thank you! Next is from... あの人や。昨日のやつ。神楽坂響さん。今日から響さんね。こんばんは、おりちゃん。おりさんの何？おりさんのお肌素敵ですね。ありがとう。ゾンビのお肌です。Thank you. I swear the BGM sounds like a phone's ringtone sometimes. Is that just me? No. The BGM's name is actually called phone call, so you know that makes sense. Hi. 今日から響さん覚えます。I'll start remembering the name. I gotta remember the kanjis. Thank you. Next is from Yamabro. Ollie, can you sponsor me? Or can I sponsor you? For what? I think we both can. It's just a whether of... Are we willing to? Yeah. Thank you. Next is from Asmo. Thank you. And then from Kara. Thank you. From Baudier. Thank you. Jimmy Weepshooter. Ollie. Jojo Pose. Take my super chat. And took it I did. Thank you, Jimmy. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. And then next is from Albert Kasine. Sorry, it's not a worry, but... Oh, I already read this one. Thank you. And then from Outrun the Wind. Thank you. Astamer. How can you be so sweet? I need to eat something salty for balance now. Oh, shush. Thank you. And then next is from... Next is from Kara. If I don't watch you even when I'm free, I'll be honest, it's because I'm paralyzed inside my own anxiety that even fun good stuff seems like too much. Naruhodo. That's not something that I'd be happy to hear, I feel. Oh no, my zombie body. Oh no. The magic wore off, guys. Oh no, the zombie body's dead. I cannot move. Ooh, ow, ow. I am inside your head. I can talk to you through telepathy even though my body is dead. Ooh. How cool, you're a ventriloquist. Woo! A very skilled ventriloquist. Woo! Please pay no attention to it. Yeah, anyways, I wish I could help, but me, myself, I don't know what power I have. Just so you know, Kara, I hope you'll find your peace. And I hope you won't ever have to experience that on a frequent level. Hope it goes away soon. Thank you. And the next is from Dogood. Thank you, Jimmy Weepsitter. I'm going to bed early today, Ollie. I'm back to work now. No more sick leaves. Thank you for your kind and wise words. You really are a teacher today, and I'm glad that I'm part of Zombie. Aw, thank you. And the next is from Hibiki-san. オリの日本